Forget everything you think you know about Italy. Before we show you the most beautiful places in this country, here are 3 things that will absolutely blow your mind. Number 1, in the region of Abruzzo, there is a public fountain that flows with locally produced red wine 24 hours a day, completely free for anyone passing by. Number 2, Italy is the only country on Earth that entirely surrounds another independent nation. Actually, it surrounds 2, San Marino and Vatican City, which is the smallest country in the world. And number 3, it is the only country in mainland Europe with active volcanoes, like Mount Etna, frequently lighting up the night sky with glowing lava. Welcome to 206 Worlds. Today, we are taking you on a breathtaking 4K journey through the absolute best of Italy. Let's dive in. Our list begins with the heavyweights, the cities that shaped history and culture as we know it. First up is Rome, a place where ancient history collides with modern life. Walking past the colossal walls of the Colosseum or tossing a coin into the stunning Trevi Fountain feels like traveling 2,000 years back in time. Next, we head to Venice, a city built entirely on water. There are absolutely 0 cars here, just hundreds of narrow canals, stunning ancient bridges, and gondolas gliding peacefully under the sunset. Then there is Florence, the absolute birthplace of the Renaissance. Standing above the city and looking at the massive terracotta dome of the cathedral towering over the red rooftops is a view you will never forget. But we can't talk about iconic cities without mentioning Milan. This is the fashion capital of the world. The contrast here is insane. You have futuristic skyscrapers sitting just minutes away from the Duomo di Milano, a massive Gothic cathedral that took nearly 6 centuries to build. And finally, for a surreal step into the past, we have Pompeii, an entire ancient Roman city that was perfectly frozen in time by the ash of a massive volcanic eruption. Walking its empty streets is a hauntingly beautiful experience. We still have the most unbelievable natural landscapes and secret hidden gems coming up. If you are enjoying this visual journey so far, take a quick second to hit that like button and subscribe to 206 Worlds. It helps us bring you more cinematic travel guides from the most incredible places on Earth. Now, let's leave the cities behind. Italy is not just about historic cities. It holds some of the most dramatic and luxurious landscapes on the planet. Look at the Dolomites. These massive, jagged limestone peaks in the north look like they belong in a fantasy movie. They are perfectly reflected in the emerald waters of alpine lakes, like Lago di Braies. Down south, the vibe completely changes on the Amalfi Coast. Here, pastel-colored houses are stacked on vertical cliffs that drop straight into the sparkling Mediterranean Sea. It is the absolute definition of European luxury. For pure peace, nothing beats the rolling hills of Tuscany. Endless waves of green and gold fields lined with perfect cypress trees and old vineyards. And if you want elegance, look no further than Lake Como, a deep blue glacial lake at the foothills of the Alps, surrounded by massive historic villas and lush gardens. Now, we are going far off the beaten path. These are the hidden gems the media rarely shows you, places that look completely surreal. Welcome to Matera, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Thousands of homes, churches, and streets are carved directly into the walls of a massive limestone canyon. Further east is Alberobello, a bizarre and incredibly beautiful town famous for its whitewashed stone huts with cone-shaped roofs. Walking through these streets feels like wandering through a magical village built for gnomes. Next, we travel to the Saturnia hot springs in Tuscany. Hidden away in the countryside, these cascading light blue thermal pools flow constantly, creating natural hot tubs stepping down the hillside. Deep in the south, we find Castelmezzano, a tiny village glued to the side of razor-sharp, jagged mountain peaks. The dramatic rock formations completely swallow the town, creating one of the most stunning skylines you will ever see. Finally, there is Civita di Bagnoregio, known as the Dying City. This ancient medieval town sits isolated entirely on top of a crumbling pinnacle of rock. To get there, you have to cross a single long footbridge suspended high up in the sky. Italy is truly a world of its own, blending impossible history with untouched natural beauty and hidden secrets. Which of these surreal destinations are you adding to your travel list right now? Let us know down in the comments. If this journey inspired you to pack your bags, hit the like button, subscribe to 206 Worlds, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Share this video with your favorite travel partner, and until next time, keep exploring.